Hi guys, welcome back. This is hopefully going to be a super quick video. I've never done a first impressions video before, but I went to Space NK today, as you can see, and I spotted that they had the NARS matte multiples, which have been quite hyped up. It's like a new launch for them. So I picked up two shades, one contour and one blush, and I wanted to just basically have a look at them and try them out on camera for you, show you my first reactions, and then I'll probably revisit them properly on my website, but for now I'm just gonna take a look. So it's pretty late, it's like 8:30 at night. I've been out all day, but I spotted them in Space NK, so let me just grab them out of the bag. I'm rummaging around because there might be some other stuff in there, whoops. So I got Altai and Lao. Oh my god, they're really hard names to pronounce. So let me go for the contour one first, which is Altai, I think it's called. And there's 3 contour shades, and this was the lightest one. I was surprised actually how dark they were. The lady who served me had black skin, or really, really dark skin, and she said that the lightest one would be the only one for me because the others are really dark. So I picked up this one. They look like this, and these are £30, which is expensive. I picked up 2 because I wanted to review them for you guys, but it's definitely something to think about before you purchase because it's not cheap. So this is the first one, this is the contour shade. And you can use these, as far as I know, I haven't got like any info apart from what I found out in Space NK today. And you can use them just as they are, or you can use them wet, which makes them kind of more sheer. I might start by applying it on the back of my hand and then using my finger. So this is a contour shade, so I'm going to use it like under my cheekbones, on my temples, maybe down my nose. You can even use this with an eyeshadow brush, actually. So if I apply it with my finger, I'd apply it around there. By the way, as you guys know, I'm no makeup artist, so I'm just an average girl giving these a go, just like anyone would. So I'm going to take the Real Techniques contour brush, because it's quite small and good to blend, and just blend that into the skin. It's quite an orangey shade, it's very warm, this one, that's like the first thing I've noticed. But it's nice and bronzy. Blends nicely. You can kind of see if you blend it into the contours of your cheek, it does give some nice depth up onto my temple. By the way, what I'm already wearing, it's the end of the day, so I'm wearing kind of makeup from the day. My blusher and bronzer have kind of worn off, but I am wearing base and like everything else, so I'm applying it on top of my makeup. Normally what I would do is do my foundation and then do this. I think that looks quite nice actually. So what you can also do is mix it with water and it makes it more sheer. The lady in Space NK sprayed water straight onto the product. I've got here, it's not proper water, it's the Clarins Fix makeup, which is like a refreshing mist, like the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. It's just the first thing I grabbed for my bedroom. I don't really want to spray it directly onto the product because I feel like, I don't like the idea of that. So I'm going to spray some onto my hand, just one spray to make it a bit wet. And then I'm going to use my finger and mix that in on the back of my hand. And let's see what happens with this. I don't like the idea of applying wet product on top when I've already done my foundation, but I want to see what it looks like. Definitely applies way more sheer when you do it like that. That's nice actually. It's more subtle when you mix it with water. It's a bit more of a pain to apply. But if you have patience, I feel like it blends more in with your foundation when you do it that way. Okay, so that's the contour. I feel like if you spend a lot of time kind of playing around and really working on contouring your face, I've only just done it quickly now, I feel like that would be really nice actually. I think contouring in general is for the more patient makeup wearers who really want to, like, you could really contour your nose, and like I said, you could put it in the crease of your eye. But I've just done it quickly to show you what it looks like. So I also want to show you the blush shade that I got, and I got Lao, I think that's how you say it. It's the one that immediately caught my eye. It was definitely the safe option. It's like a rosy pink colour, and there was a brighter orange, and the lady at Space NK was trying to convince me to buy it because it was beautiful, and she showed me it mixed with water, and when it was sheer, it was really pretty, but I just know that I'll get more use out of this one, and it wasn't cheap, so I went for this one in the end. It is a really pretty rosy pink. So I'm going to apply it dry on this side, and I'll apply it wet on this one. So again, I'm just going to use my finger, because I don't think the shape of these are that great for applying straight on. They're not rounded, they have an edge, so I find that a bit awkward. So I'm just going to tap it onto the apples of my cheek. And I think you could use your fingers, but I quite like using a brush with cream blushes. And I really like that these are matte, because you won't get kind of a glittery, shimmery face or anything like that. So that's just a little bit on there. That's a really pretty shade actually, I really like that. So that's just a little bit on there to show you, and now I'm going to apply it wet and see how it compares. She showed this to me on counter, and I don't love the idea of kind of wet blushes, because I could just imagine spreading them all over your cheek and like getting really red cheeks. But it also kind of reminds me of the Josie Moran cheek jellies, whatever they're called. So that's mixed with a bit of water. It's definitely more sheer. Oh gosh, but I've got water running down my arm. See, this is what I mean. It's a bit less practical. It's nice though for summer. It's more of like a wash of colour rather than like a block. Really like this shade. I'm going to stop there. I could go on for ages showing you, and I really need to like have a play around with these and apply them properly. But my thoughts for now are I really like them actually. They obviously had a big hype around them for a reason. They are kind of exciting launch. There's 3 contour shades, 2 darker ones and 1 lighter, and then there's 4 blushes. From what I remember, there's like this rosy pink one, an orangey one, a kind of more baby pink, and then I can't remember what the other one was, but they're all really nice. I like them. I think they'd be really nice for spring and summer, really good for travelling, as I always say, even though I don't ever travel, but I really like the packaging. They will get grubby like most MAC products, but I think they're good. They are £30. You can get other similar products from Kiko, No. 7 do some now, but if you are loyal to NARS, I'm pretty loyal to NARS, these do seem really good, and I'm looking forward to trying them properly. So that's it for now. Sorry if I forgot any details. This is the first time I've done a video like this, but let me know what you think of first impressions videos. They are scary to film because you feel really like on the spot to say what you think, like right here and now, but it was quite fun as well. So let me know in the comments below if you like these kind of videos. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Never knew how much I missed ya. Now that everybody knows I ain't ever gonna let you go. It's the sister.
Yeah, that was a good one.